Okay.
3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Gameshow Gameshow! Our contestants are going to be participating in a game show. If you want to check it out, go check out RubenScapeAdventures.com. Live in the Fine Arts Building. Let's start with our first contestant. From TP, this person enjoys reading, running, and drinking. I give you a call. Next up from Venice, this person enjoys eating and eating. I give you Italian Princess. Next up from Tinley Park, because someone has to be from Tinley Park. This person enjoys drinking, reading, and relaxing by the pool. Must be nice. From the jungle, welcome to the jungle. Next up from Montana, this person enjoys drinking wine, reading, and drinking wine. I give you Next up from Palos, this person enjoys drinking and branding interventions. I give you And finally, from Babylonian, this person enjoys worrying, drinking, or of course, making bad puns. And ladies, let's bring our hands together, bring our hands together, bring our hands together. Now comes to the host of the most, the lady of the hour, Miss Allie Pinklebottom!
Welcome to the Gameshow. That's right. I'm your host, Allie Pinklebottom.
And I'm Louis Fairbanks.
Over the next 60 minutes, our contestants will be competing in all sorts of trivia and game show excitement on the Gameshow. They're testing their skills against each other and against our clock. Now, are you ready, audience? Buckle yourself into that easy chair. Push away that tablet and get ready for all sorts of game show fun. Here on the Gameshow Gameshow, that's right, we are playing a collection of TV's greatest games. Contestants, are you ready?
Yeah!
Hector, are you ready?
Sure.
Then let's begin. All right. And here we have our first 6 categories. They are boy bands, show us your, match this pose, famous underwear, Disney movies, and U.S. history. Now, who am I to deny royalty? Italian Princess, can you get us started by a category and point value?
Boy bands for 1.
All right, we're starting it out with boy bands for 1 point. What directionally challenged UK boy band had a hit with their first single, What Makes You Beautiful? Yes, Olivia.
One Direction.
Is it One Direction?
Do we all answer?
It sure is. All right. Now, Olivia, you not only have the answer correct, but you also have control of the board. Where would you like to take us next?
Disney movies.
Disney movies for how many points?
Go big, I know this stuff.
All right, go big or go home. Disney movies for 5 points. In Flubber, what is the name of the professor's robot sidekick?
Go ahead.
I can see we have a whole lot of Flubber fans here.
Oh my goodness, you're so good at this.
Yes, Robin Williams movie.
I know
I think it was in the 90s. Yes, I haven't seen it. Flubber, any guesses?
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick.
No voting a friend, but yes, Italian Princess.
Robot.
Was it Robot? I'm sorry, no. It was. Hector, what was that?
That would be his best friend and creepily attracted to him robot sidekick Weebo.
Weebo. That's, you know, you're just thinking to yourself like, oh yeah, I definitely knew that, right? No. All right, Italian Princess, you braved that answer. Where do you want to go next?
famous underwear for 2.
All right, taking it, being a little adventurous here.
Yes.
Famous underwear for 2 points. What iconic underwear brand would you find Marky Mark modeling in 1992?
Oh, sorry.
All right, right after that's your animal attack.
Calvin Klein.
Is it Calvin Klein? It
Yeah.
is. And you get those points, 2 points to animal attack. And animal attack, that also means you have control of the board.
Show us your for 5.
All right, now show us yours is a slightly different category. As soon as I say what the show us your category is, once it's displayed up there, put out your paddle if you think you can show us what is there. So show us your for 5 points. Breakdance backspin.
Oh.
All right. Animal attack, come on out.
I'm gonna have to give the beatboxes my
All right. Beatbox. That one knows how to bust a move. And also, where we're going next. Animal attack, where is that?
U.S. history for 3.
U.S. history for 3 points. Who was the 44th president of the United States? All right. Italian princess, I think I saw you first there.
Barack Obama.
And it's a Barack Obama. Control of this board.
Oh, sorry.
Look at you.
I'm going back to famous underwear for 3.
Famous underwear for 3 points. What superhero wears red underwear on the outside of his costume? All right, Michelle.
Superman.
Yep.
And it's Superman. The points go to you, Michelle, as well as control of the board. Where would you like to take this super group?
But I'm curious.
Oh, we don't use those numbers at the bottom. We don't use them. We never use those.
Match this pose for 5.
Match this pose for 5 points. Now, who can give us that pose? Put your paddle out. All right, come on down, Michelle. Yes. That pose.
Nice.
Still unlike Michelle. How long does she have to hold it?
She just has to get that pose.
Wow! I am
Ding, ding,
I can't
Ding,
believe
ding,
that.
ding, in.
Yeah.
I don't know how she was going to pull it off, but she clearly has those skills. Michelle, can you let us know where you learned those crazy skills? It's just a talent. It's just a inside
I can add my talent there, too.
Okay, all right.
Why don't you point at me about your list?
He's on the list.
Whoa!
No.
Married man, thank you.
Okay, I wasn't going there.
Where are we going next?
Disney movies for 4. All right.
She's keeping it PG, and we're going with Disney movies for 4 points. If Ariel from The Little Mermaid gave you a dingle hopper, what would she be giving you? All right, Megan.
Fork?
Would she be giving you a fork?
Yes.
Dingle hopper would be, and Megan, control of the board goes to you.
I have 0 points.
Boy bands for 3.
All right, boy bands for 3 points.
All right.
You might call them the original boy band. They are John, Paul, George, and Kate thinks she knows it. What is it? Beatles.
What?
I'm sorry, Kate. No, I'm gonna read it one more time because I know a lot of people want to guess on this one. Pull in those paddles. You might call them the original boy band. They are John, Paul, George, and
Give her another
Yes,
chance.
Is it Ringo? It is Ringo. And you know what? That it is time for us to spin this wheel. Colleen, come on down and spin my wheel.
Oh, you
All right. Now, while you're spinning that wheel, I want you to say no blammies, no blammies.
What?
No blammies.
A limb's a limb.
And spin it to win it. So, Colleen, I need you to let me know what color is your favorite out of blue, white, green, and orange.
Orange.
All right, orange, if you can return to your post. Everyone open up the orange drawer that is behind you. In it, you should find some coins.
Yeah.
Now, this is an all play, so everyone has a chance to earn points from this contest. You should have 3 tokens in there. Please pull it out. What you're going to do is you are going to, when I give you the go-ahead, stack them. Place your elbow nice and flat like this and stack them on top of your elbow. Then you will, with one hand, grab them. You will get points for each one of those tokens that you catch using only the same arm. So when everybody's got them nice and placed, on your mark, get set, go. All right, so let's see what we're looking like for points. Italian Princess got 1. Michelle got 3. Kate got 1, and Megan got 3. There's some high rollers here.
You did do it.
Oh, Michelle got 2.
Michelle, maybe you're just good.
Maybe she just has those skills too. All right, let's go ahead and put those back in the drawer. Don't worry about picking anything up off the floor. Our PAs did. By our PAs, I mean Allie and Hector. And
Oh, I got a point.
we're going back to the board, and it's time for Kate. Kate, what category should we go to?
I need like U.S. history for 5.
Oh.
U.S. history for 5 points. This person was the first African American ever appointed to the U.S. Supreme Court from 1967 to 1991. Yes, animal attack.
Thurgood Marshall.
Is it Thurgood Marshall? It is indeed Thurgood Marshall. Are you going to see the movie?
Yeah.
All right. And then where are you going to take us on this board?
Supreme Court to famous underwear for 5.
Woman knows what she wants, and she wants famous underwear for 5 points. Name the superhero Mr. Krupp was transformed into by 2 4th-grade boys, George and Harold, in this 14-book children's series. Yes, Olivia?
Captain Underpants.
Captain Underpants is right, and that you will get the points and control of the board. Where do we want to go on this board?
Wait,
Oh, it's every woman for herself, Olivia, so you can confer with them if you like. But those points are all yours.
Boy band's 5.
Boy bands for 5 points.
Sorry, team.
Before he was living La Vida Loca, Ricky Martin sang in what group?
I feel really bad.
Yes, Animal Attack. Menudo.
Yes.
Menudo is right. Another confident answer. And you're confident we're going to direct our next question. Where are we going?
Match this pose for 3.
Match this pose for 3 points. Who can? Come on down and match that pose. Michelle is gonna earn those points through her sheer
And there's a list right here.
of
There's a
flexibility.
list.
Oh, she did it.
Well done, Michelle. You show such flexibility. Where are we going next?
Disney movies 3.
Disney movies for 3 points. Andy is the name written on the bottom of the boots of this cowboy.
Oh, I didn't think till the end.
All right.
Woody.
Is it Woody?
I forgot.
All right, Woody. And where are we going next? Animal Attack.
Boy bands for 4.
Boy bands for 4 points. What group has 2 Mickey Mouse Club alumni in its mix? Yes, Animal Attack.
In Sync.
Yep.
Is it in sync? It is.
She's unstoppable!
She is
We're
alone.
not competing. We're competing alone. So
And we are moving on again to
Disney movies for 2.
Disney movies for 2 points. Who is this nanny that uses an umbrella as her method of transportation? All right, Colleen. Who is that nanny?
Mary Poppins.
Is it Mary Poppins?
Oh, that's wrong. I'm just
It is Mary Poppins, y'all. And Colleen has control of the board. Where are we going?
5.
Show us your 2.
Show us your for 2 points. Who can show us her moonwalk? Come on down, Animal Attack, and give us that.
Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl.
Claiming I am the one.
No.
That is something. up to you. You are in control of the
I'm
points.
very uncomfortable for what I just saw. I'm as uncomfortable as that looked. Because it looks so uncomfortable, I'm going to go ahead, and I had to sing along with it. I'm going to go ahead and give you the points.
All right, Animal Attack. What question are we attacking next?
U.S. history for 4.
U.S. history for 4 points. What year did the U.S. land on the moon? Little hesitation there, but indeed it was Italian Princess first. What year did we land on the moon?
1969.
It was 1969. And that means you're taking us to our next question.
U.S. history for 2.
U.S. history for 2 points. What month did the United States enter World War II?
Oh, nice.
All right, this time it was with more confidence that Italian Princess entered.
I saw you, Kate. I saw you.
It's December then, and you know what it also is? It is time for us to spin that wheel of fortune. Come on down and give our wheel a spin.
Kate, you get points for this. Come do it.
All right, spin that wheel and say no whammy. No whammies. I like it a lot. All right, and Kate, you're going to be playing teal or no teal. Now this game is just for you. You're going to see that we have here 4 briefcases, 2 of which are teal, and 2 of which are not teal. Now, I need you first to look at these briefcases and decide which cases you're going to eliminate from play. Now, I should tell you that in each of these cases, there is a point value. That point value ranges from 0 to 1, 2, or 5 points. So whichever briefcase you claim as your own will be your points. Now, Hector, would you like to come on down and open yours? All right. So the lovely Hector will be opening your briefcases. But which 2 do you want to eliminate? These will not be your points, but Hector will be opening them first. She's eliminating 1 not teal.
Okay, and 1 teal.
And 1 teal, splitting the difference. Hector, show us those briefcases.
You get it together first.
Oh! Hector. Good job, Barry. Big money. It's Kate. Oh, still Kate.
All right, Kate. We're hoping for a little value. That means whichever briefcase you have Hector open next is your briefcase, and it is either going to be 2 points or 5. It's up to you, Kate. Teal. She's going with teal. Show us how many points Kate is getting from her teal case. The pressure is on.
Yep.
Way to go, Kate.
You're even with Olivia.
And you in control of our trivia board. Where do you want to go now?
U.S. history for 1 point.
U.S. history for 1 point. We are closing out the category with this question. What year was the bicentennial? All right there on the buzzer. What year?
1976.
Was it 1976?
Yes,
It was 200 years after the founding of our nation. And Animal Attack gains control of the board. Animal Attack, where are we going next?
Boy bands 2.
Boy bands for 2 points. Closing out this category, what group is the opposite of the old adults off the street? All right, Olivia.
New Kids on the Block.
It is you have control of the board. All right, where are we going
I
next?
actually feel like what?
I feel like you all are younger than me, is what I just learned.
I know that. I just need 10 more.
Match this pose.
Match this pose for how many points?
All right, Michelle.
It's a high point value. Match this pose for 4 points. And you know what, Megan? I saw your pedal go as well, so let's get a split off.
Split off. Except you can speak. Oh.
Well, you're
The competition is hot here. I think it looked good, but ultimately Hector controls the points. Hector, what do you think?
Oh, that's going to be Olivia. They got the points there.
Competitive. The points go to Olivia. I'm going to give control of the board to Megan. Where are we going next?
Oh, I'm gonna match that pose again.
All right, now that she's warmed up, she's rearing to go. Match his pose for 2 points.
Oh, yeah.
All right, come on down, Michelle.
Michelle. Needs music. A little squatting here.
Wax on.
Sweep the leg! Sweep the leg!
Nice. You look ready for your own YouTube Red special.
Yeah.
All right, Michelle, where are you going?
Disney movies for 1.
Disney movies.
Disney World.
For 1 point. Closing out this category, if Elsa from Frozen got a tattoo of her personal mantra, it would say, all right, right there at the end, Colleen.
Let it go.
Let it go. Do you want to sing it?
No, I don't.
Let
No, all right.
But
I bet you do.
I'll sing it for 5 points.
But I bet you do want to take us to our next category.
Yes. Show us your for 1.
Show us your for 1 point. Show us your whip and nay.
Again, I'm going to have to do that.
Oh yeah, no, Hector's got the tunes. Come on down, Animal.
Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay. Watch me whip. Watch me nay nay.
What we do?
You can stop.
Slightly better than your moonwalk.
No, it wasn't. But she
We
gets the
accept
points.
all levels of dance here at the Game Show Game Show. It really is all about quantity. Okay, Animal Attack, where are we going next?
Famous underwear for 4.
Famous underwear for 4 points. What film featured Sacha Baron Cohen in a very nice mankini sling funk style of underwear? Yes, Animal Attack.
Borat.
It was Borat. Now, do you know the full title of that movie?
That's a fair
Me either. All right. Well, we're moving on to the next question. There it is. It's a very long thing. But where would you like us to go next?
31
Famous
points. Lay
underwear
off.
for 1.
Famous underwear.
You're
For
not
1
fair.
point. This is our last underwear question. A form of pranking often used by older siblings or school bullies where the victim's underwear is forcibly pulled upwards.
Wait. What's the
All
question?
right.
What is that called?
I think it was Michelle. It was really close here on the edge. But Michelle?
When it's pulled upwards, I was.
Hey, it's a wedgie.
It is a
Now,
wedgie, yeah.
Michelle, were you a victim of such things or perhaps a perpetrator?
No.
She doesn't even know what wedgie is. She just like,
She probably came to wedgie.
all right. Michelle, what category do we want to hit?
Match this pose for 1.
All right, it's our last pose. Who can match this pose?
Oh, yeah.
Olivia, come on down.
Yes.
Well done. She has that Saturday Night Fever and control of the board.
Show us your. For 5. I'm sorry.
Show us your silly human trick. Who can show us a silly human trick? It's whatever. Come on, Olivia. Come on down and right to that camera.
Oh, that was good.
All right, I missed it. I feel like I missed it around. Let's get it.
I kind of feel she should get double points.
Well done. You get the point. And we're on to our last question of this trivia. Show us your for 3 points. Who can show us for hammer time or
Oh,
Running
Joe,
Man?
you have a great one.
Do it, Joe. No, it's
All right, the time princess is showing us.
Can't touch this. My music got me so hard. Make me sing. Oh my God.
All right.
She got 3.
Right. It is time for one more
We gotta take a picture.
Wheel of Fortune cookie before we move on to our next category. So, Megan, come on down and spin this wheel. Say no whammies, no whammies. All right, that's it. All right, it's another spin it to win it. So choose your favorite color between blue, white, and green. Blue, all right, you can return to your station. This is another all play as you will find this in your drawer. You're going to have 20 seconds to get that ball in that little hoop without using your hand. You need to use your hands and glasses on your hands, and that's it. On your mark, get set, go.
Oh, ow. Ow.
All right, it's neck and neck right here. Maybe a crick in the left. Who's got the skills to get the ball?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And that's time. No one got the points. But the exciting thing is, it is time now for our next game. This is called Trivia Feud. You might recognize this game as one similar to what you've seen on TV. If I could please get Kate and Colleen to come on down. For this game, you will be playing this side as a team and this side as a team. So when Hector is ready, the first person to ding this bell and answer any answer that's on that board, it doesn't matter if it is the one at position 5 or the one at position 1, the first one who gets it on that board, your team will be playing out the rest of the board. Hector, when you're ready.
All right.
So you're reading a question? You're going to say a question?
I'm reading the question.
All right.
That's why she said Hector. I'm only talking to this because, you know, I'm financially ruined. Barbie is too, as a matter of fact, because if Barbie had to raise some fast cash, name something she might auction off.
Yes, Colleen.
Her shoes.
Would she auction off her shoes?
She would.
She would. And that game plays goes to the side. Kate, go ahead and return to your side. Don't worry, you may have a chance to steal. All right, Italian princess, what else might Barbie auction off if she was looking for some quick dough?
Her Barbie car.
Would she auction off the car? The Barbie dream car? You're pretty mean. What else, Michelle? What do you think Barbie would auction?
Her dream house.
Would she auction off the Barbie dream house?
Sorry, she's a millennial.
Alas, no. Barbie in this day and age is a renter. All right, animal attack.
Ken.
Is that man going out? And that means it's back to Colleen. Colleen, we have 2 categories, and you still have 2 X's to earn. That means no matter what, we're moving on. So no pressure, but what would Barbie auction off?
Her clothes.
How about her clothes? She's got an extensive wardrobe.
Yay!
And there it is. All right, Italian princess. There's one option left. What would Barbie auction?
Her pets. Are we?
Her
body. Oh no.
Barbie auction off the stuff. She's already put one out there. Oh no. This is a thing, Michelle. All right, Michelle. Do you think now? We have 1 category left on that board. We have 1 X. So if you get it right, you get all the points. But if you get it wrong, this team is going to have a chance to steal. So now, no pressure, but all the pressure, Michelle. What might Barbie sell to get some money?
Her RV.
Would she auction off the Barbie RV? I'm sorry, no, she would not. All right, so now, ladies, come together, come up with an answer while I give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Are you ready for the end of the world? And by the end of the world, I mean the Viking end times. Come on down to the Fine Arts Building on Michigan Avenue for Ragnarok axe throwing. Sharpen your axe throwing skills and get ready to stand next to Thor when that time comes. All right, Megan. Has your side decided on what Barbie might auction off? Her pool. Would she auction off the Barbie pool? Points go to Pauline, Italian, Michelle, and Animal Attack. Oh, for jewelry. She had a lot of jewelry. And it is time to once again spin that Wheel of Fortune cookie. Italian princess, please come on down and spin that wheel. No blammies, no blammies, no blammies.
No blammies, no blammies.
All right, return to your post because it is a scavenger hunt and this is an all play. Now, ladies, when I give you the go ahead, you're going to have 20 seconds to find with your eyes, not with your feet, with your eyes, what is written. There's a word written on top of your podium. You're going to find that item, and when you have it, just raise your paddle. And when we are done, I will come through and you'll point it out to me. On your mark, get set, go.
Move around? No.
Just look with your eyes. You should be able to find it by staying where you are. But don't forget to look behind you, look up, look down, look all around.
A baseball. Found it.
In 10,
Oh,
9,
Michelle.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's time. Colleen, what were you looking for?
A cow.
And where is that cow?
Over there.
All right. Italian princess?
A disco ball.
Nice.
Oh.
Michelle?
Baseball. Where's that? Right there.
Wonderful. All right. Animal attack?
Fish.
Yep, that is an ugly fish, isn't it?
Fish out of water.
All right, Olivia, where are you looking?
Cheese grater.
And where's that? All right, hanging high. Megan, what are you looking for?
Rubber ducky.
And where's that at? Right there in front. And Kate, what are you looking for? All right, right next to you. Convenient. And conveniently, it is time again for Trivia Feud. Megan, an Italian princess, please come on down.
Bring it, Joan.
Italian princess. Nice friendly handshake. Yeah, all right. Oh. Now that competitive crowd. All right.
Sorry, I've been running. Oh, speaking of running, name something people are often chased by in movies.
Oh, yeah, that was close. All right, Megan, what is it? Deer. Sorry, no. It needs to be a chance to guess.
Cars.
I'm chased by cars. They return to this team. Michelle, what else are people chased by in the movie?
Bears.
Are they chased by bears? Got any animal theme here? Alas, they are not chased by bears, at least not on this board. Animal attack. What else?
The police.
Are they chased by the popo? They sure are. And Colleen, is to you.
Zombies.
Are they chased by zombies?
As monsters!
Giant princess, it's back to you. We have 2 slots available. What are people chased by? Movies.
Villains.
Are they chased by villains? They are indeed chased by bad guys. So Michelle, it's back to you. Only one
She
option
told you to
left.
play
What do you
with
think it is?
Dogs.
They're chased by dogs. Swept the board, and that means you swept the point. For one last time to spin that Wheel of Fortune cookie. Olivia, come on down and spin this wheel.
Olivia.
All right, no say no blammies, no blammies.
Blammies, no blammies.
That's exactly what I said. All right, and you are dancing with the contestants. Now, Olivia, I would like you to choose one of your fellow contestants that you would like to also earn these points with you. It is you and one other person.
Here needs points. Here.
All right, so Megan and Olivia, you are going to, no, stay down, right down here. All right.
My paddle down so I can
Are you
concentrate.
familiar, come on down, Megan, you're with the tango.
No.
All right, is you put your arms one out here, one out straight, you're going to proceed down. Now, when I tell you to go, you're going to tango down to that X, turn around, and tango right back. And here's the thing, it's worth more points if you do it cheek to cheek. Now, ladies, tango.
You know Megan's dying here. Yes, girl.
And a little dip. for all the points. Well done, Olivia and Megan. And it is time for one more Trivia Feud. If I could get Olivia and Michelle to come on down.
Yeah, she's her.
All right, ladies, hand behind your backs. We want to keep this fair. Hector, when you are ready.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm cold.
Olivia's really
My nose is all stuffed up. Speaking of noses, name an animal you would recognize just by its nose.
Olivia,
A pig.
would you recognize a pig by its nose?
Oinky oinky.
You would. To this side.
All right.
Good job.
There we go.
All right, Kate. What other animal would you recognize just by a picture of its nose?
Skunk.
How about a skunk? No, that one's a little bit more of a tail kind of guy. But don't worry, there's still 2 X's before. Nose to the side. That's a big bird. Megan, what animal would you recognize just by its nose?
I'm going not to say girl this time, and I'm going to go elephant.
A little more straightforward answer, and there it is. Olivia, what would you recognize just by its nose?
Oh, Mary, I love you. Kate, whatever your name is.
A dog.
How about a dog?
How about a wolf? Wolf, yes, yes.
Wolf, there it is. And Kate,
Kate, you're back up.
it's back to you. What do you think? Duck. How about a dog? Is Bill there?
That's more of a beak.
It's a good answer, but unfortunately it's not on our board. So
It was a good
now there are
answer.
3 options not on that board, but there's also only 1 extra turn, so no pressure. Get all the pressure. What animal would you recognize by its nose?
A giraffe.
How about a giraffe?
That would be its neck.
Again, so that means, ladies, circle up because I'm going to give another shout out to our sponsors.
What do you guys want to do?
How about going back to the 90s? That's right. If you come down to RhythmScape Adventures at the Fine Arts Building on Michigan Avenue, you can go right back to the 90s and help solve the Y2K virus if you escape this room in 1 hour. That's right. Come on down to Michigan Avenue, Fine Arts Building, and help us save the world. All right, Michelle, what answer do you think is up there?
We're going with cat.
How about a cat? Meow meow. That means you get the points. Congratulations, ladies. Let's spin this Wheel of Fortune. Horse. Anteater and horse. We're always on the board. And let's see, Michelle, come on down to the wheel. No lemons.
No lemons.
Alright, let's see the green or white? Green. Alright, I'm going to reach around and open up your page drawer. Now, for this one, you'll be playing with the person across from you. You'll be playing with the person across from you. Everyone down. No, you'll be playing with Hector here. In just a moment, once he has got the computer all set up. Now, I will explain how that happens. There is these lovely clean socks, I promise. Now, you should have 3 projectiles, whether those are socks.
Wait, did you say the clean ones?
I have one, Mary.
Oh, did you forget again?
Kate,
Sorry. Well, just don't sniff them, ladies. All right. You should have 3 projectiles if you don't let us know.
I have one.
You have 1? All right, well, let's grab you another couple. There you are.
Put him on your...
Now, they can be socks and balls. It does not matter. You are just going to be throwing it across to your partner, and you will get points in a pair. So you will get points for balls that are on each vest. So don't be like trying to avoid the person's vest. You want to try to catch them, but you can't use your hands for catching. You just use your hands for throwing. On your mark. Get set. Go.
No, you are. Oh, wait. Megan.
Oh,
sorry. Yeah, you go first.
A lot of teamwork here, some pretty straightforward strategies. Now you have 5 seconds to pick up any extra balls that are on the floor. Pick up balls and keep throwing. Keep throwing.
Oh, you got one.
And the time is done in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So it's time to start throwing. All right. Hector, go ahead and return. Looks like you guys have 5 projectiles.
What am I
5
throwing?
projectiles.
Make sure you
We're
see
going back
Does that
and
count?
go through the teams. All right. So animal attack. Got 5 balls on. All right. So Kate and Colleen got 3.
Nope.
4. I'm sorry, 4. We got the one. So Kate and Colleen got 4. Italian Princess and Megan got 3. 3 for Italian Princess and Megan. Olivia and Michelle got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Yes. Well done. Well done, ladies. Put those vests back in your drawers, and we'll play some more trivia.
Thank you. Hey, you're lucky you're on my team. All right.
All right. Animal attack. You had a special partner, so I'm going to also give you the special ability to pick where we're going on this board. Our new categories are Sing That Verse, Iconic Clothing, Impressions, Super Challenges, Chicago Sports, and Carbs.
I like carbs.
Me too.
Carbs for 4 points. What is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta, the night before a race? Yes, Michelle.
Spaghetti.
Is it called spaghetti? No, sorry, it's not. Read it one more time. That is a very popular meal, but what is it called when a runner will eat a large meal, usually pasta, the night before a race?
Colin cake.
Yes, cake.
Carb loading.
And that means we have control of this board.
I would like sing that verse for 5.
All right, now sing that verse is a special one. I'm going to read this verse, and then when it comes to the end, put your paddle out, and if you can sing the rest of that verse. Sing that verse for 5. If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the... All right, first person after I finish was Olivia.
Love Shack.
Yeah.
Love Shack, baby, indeed. All right. Olivia, that means you get control of this board.
Let's do it again for 4.
All right, she's ready to sing some more for 4, because if you liked it, all right, animal attack. You should have put a ring on it. Well done. You want to do the dance for us? No? All right.
Dancing.
Where are we going to go next?
Keeping with that one for 3.
3 points. Sing that verse. I can't get no. All right, that was close, but we're going to go with Colleen here.
Satisfaction.
And she tried.
One more time.
And she tried. And she got those points. Where are we going?
Carbs for 2.
Carbs for 2 points. What would you say to someone trying to swipe your Kellogg's breakfast waffles? All right, animal attack.
Lego my ego.
Is it Lego my ego? It is Lego my ego, which means you have control of the board.
Chicago sports for 3.
Chicago sports for 3 points. This soccer team shares its name with a locally shot TV show. Yes.
Chicago Fire.
It's the Chicago Fire, and that means you are on fire with control of the board.
Sing that verse.
Well, isn't that just conveniently timed? Sing that verse for 2 points. Just a small town girl. Yes.
Living in a small town. No.
All right, maybe I saw you put the pedal out. You want to give it a go?
In a lonely world.
You gotta sing it.
In a lonely world.
All right, and there are the points as well as control of the board.
Sing that verse for 1.
And we're closing out the category because everyone likes to sing. Do you want to build a? Yes, Michelle.
Snowman.
The snowman is right.
You want me to go with that? You know, wasn't actually singing, but
I like it.
we all liked it. That's why
We liked it, and that means you get control of the board.
Super challenges for 5.
Oh! Super challenges for 5 points. All right. It's a dance-off. That's right. All right. So, Michelle, since you picked the category, come on down. Now, Victor, I want you to pick for me one other person for this dance-off. Who do you think should dance off against? Michelle.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually go with Kate. Kate.
Dance off.
I use my best mode.
Hang on. I'm gonna pop up a song. So,
We're getting some special music. Let's dance off. We're gonna use some exciting music and some exciting ladies. Are you ready to show us your best? Because everyone else will be choosing who gets the points with their applause. Be ready to choose who gets these points as soon as Hector starts the music.
jeez. There it is.
Well, I don't have to. Oh, we had each other.
All right.
And here we go.
We're gonna play after the ad. Give me a second.
Oh,
Now! Okay, go.
Wait, we're just dancing without music?
Yeah, hold on.
Like grocery shopping? Hey, put it on.
So now who thinks Michelle earned those points? And who thinks Kate earned those points? Congratulations, return to your podium. I've never seen a boat go quite that way. Okay, which way are we going on this board?
How about impressions for five?
Impressions for 5 points. Who can give me an impression of Cher? All right, it's time, princess. If I could turn back time. That was nice. Oh, and she didn't get the hair flip. All right, we're going next.
Oh, I'm sorry. Impressions for 4.
We're gonna get another impression. Who can give us an impression of Bugs Bunny? Yes, Olivia.
What's up, Doc?
Nice. That was very well done. And that means you get control of the board.
Very easily. Chicago Sports 5.
All right, Chicago Sports for 5 points. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? All right, first after the buzzer, Megan.
Oh, I'm totally guessing. The win?
Is the win? Sorry, I'm thinking up the right valley, but I'm going to read it one more time. What is the name of Chicago's WNBA team? All right, Princess. Sky. It's the Sky. Princess control of the board. There we go.
They're all around each other.
Let's do
Water and heart.
iconic clothing for 5.
Iconic clothing for 5 points.
Did you say water?
This is a new category.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh.
In the Christmas Story, the Pink Nightmare is a nickname for what outfit? Ooh, after the buzzer. That was a hard one, but I think it was Kate.
The bunny costume.
It is.
It is the bunny costume. Well done, Kate, and you get control of the board.
I want to go back to impressions for 3.
All right, one more impression. Who can give us an impression of Scooby-Doo? Ooh, that was close, but I think we're going to go with Animal Attack.
Ruh-roh!
Well done, Scooby-Doo, and you get control of the board.
Iconic clothing for 4.
Iconic clothing for 4 points. In 2010, Lady Gaga wore a dress made of what atypical material to the MTV Video Music Awards? All right, first after was, I believe, Michelle.
Steak.
Was it steak? Is what you said? Yes, steak is right.
It's raw meat, yeah.
That's wrong.
Yes.
And you get control of the board. You're very
I'm
specific.
pretty sure.
Watch the MTV movie.
Iconic clothing for 3.
Iconic clothing for 3 points. What was Steve Urkel's favorite clothing accessory? All right, Animal Attack.
Suspenders.
Was it suspenders? It was indeed, and that means you get control of the board.
Carbs for 5.
Spaghetti.
Carbs for 5 points. We're a fan of these carbs. What cereal was known as the breakfast of champions?
Oh, wait.
Yes, Olivia.
Wheaties.
Is it Wheaties?
Yes,
Yes,
it
indeed,
is.
Wheaties. And that means you get those points. Now, Olivia, what direction do you want to take us with what's left of this board?
Sports for 4.
Sports for 4 points. Chicago sports for 4 points. How many championships have the Blackhawks won? Yes, Michelle.
3.
Is it 3? Little low. Where are we going next?
5.
How many championships have the Blackhawks won? All right, Megan.
5.
Is it 5? Nope, still not that. We're going to get one more guess. How many championships have the Blackhawks won? Yes, Italian Princess.
4.
Unfortunately, it's not 4.
Hey, 6.
You don't just
Yeah,
shut
it
up.
was 6.
She said it was last one, so it doesn't matter if I call it out.
Exactly. She's clearly a fan.
6 of them. Do you understand the pain that we went through just to get those 6 championships?
A lot of time. A
Sorry.
lot of time.
Sad to know.
All right. Since you clearly knew the answer, even though you didn't get points for it, Olivia, where are we going on this board?
Chicago sports for 2.
Chicago sports for 2 points. Moving on up that board. Name Chicago's 2 MLB teams. That's really close. Pretty much a tie. I'm going to go with Colleen on this one.
White Sox and Cubs.
It's the White Sox and the Cubs.
It is indeed.
And that means you have control of the board.
Super challenges. Sports.
Oh, you know that.
All right. We have one more super challenge. This one's for 4 points. It's a three-legged race. All right. So, Colleen, since you selected it, come on down and pick who you would like to compete with you for those points. And then let's get Megan to come on down. And Kate, join Megan. All right, so now it is a 3-legged race, but we're not going to tie you up. It's not that kind of show. Instead, what I'd like you to do is just put your leg right around one another, and when I give you the go-ahead, you are going to hobble your way down all the way to me, and the first team that can give me a high five gets those points. On your mark, get set, go! You got it! You guys, okay, you guys can go back to your spot. That is commitment, that is commitment.
6 championships at
Alright.
So who won that?
That one,
Well, it was kind of odd.
it was
They
an
didn't
interesting
high-five
thing, but yeah, they high-fived my arm. They did hit my arm, but they didn't hit my hand. So
You were
after
fast, though. You were
it's
All
up
right.
to you.
They actually gave you the high five. I'm going to go ahead and give the Colleen.
Colleen and Michelle get those points. And control the board. Colleen, where are we going next?
Carbs 3.
Carbs for 3 points. The carbonate is a cross between what 2 breakfast carbs? All right, with confidence, animal attack.
A donut and a croissant.
Yum.
Yum.
And correct. Which means you get those points as well as
I
control.
had it too.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
Iconic clothing for 2.
Iconic clothing for 2 points. What color was Michael Jackson's jacket in the Thriller video? All right, first after the buzzer was Olivia.
Mostly red with some black.
Mostly red with some black. Very specific. And that is also correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, good representation of Michael Jackson here today. Olivia, where are we going next?
Super challenges.
Super challenges for 3 points. All right, this is an all play.
Hello?
Hello.
Is it me you're looking for?
Now I'm going to give you this card, and
Actually,
you're gonna,
4 and 3.
yeah.
That's alright.
Actually, I'm just going to ask Animal Attack to come down here and stand next to me and help me adjudicate this one. So now what you ladies are going to do is you're going to whisper into the ears of your compatriots all the way down the line, and then when you come and whisper it into my ear, the first team to do so correctly will get those points. Now, I just need you to keep an eye on these people. I don't want any cheaters. All right? On your marks, get set, go.
Don't show her.
I can hear you. You're distracting me.
Not crushing waters.
All right, return to your spots. You can as well.
Okay.
Because we have a winner team. They get the points because they got the question correct. It was close. It was close, but they got the correct phrase.
Yeah, I was distracted.
And there's only 2 seconds left on the clock, which means I am picking that category, and we're going with super challenges for 2 points. Super challenges for 2 points. It's a net ball pass. There's a ball in this basket. And because it's ladies' night, I'm actually going to ask Hector to watch this for me because I'm going to play with this team over here. We're going to pass this ball without using our hands to the end, and the first team to get it into that bucket. And Hector's keeping close eyes on it. Wins the points.
Also, if you guys make it all the way in, and the winning team gets 10 points instead of 2 points.
Ooh, 10 points for the winning team.
On your mark. Get set. Go!
All right, ladies, let's see who's got this in the bag, or rather in the bucket. It's neck and neck, team to team, battling for those points. The winning team is Pauline, Italian Princess, and that is the Gameshow Gameshow. Very exciting. What else is exciting? That it is time for Hector to tabulate those points. So while he does so, I'd like to walk around and ask Italian Princess, if you were named the Game Show Queen, that's right, our winner is the Game Show Queen. You're named the Game Show Queen. Where are you going next?
To Disney World.
All right, you heard it here first. If Italian Princess is that Game Show Queen, she's going to Disney World. Now, we had some great answers today, Olivia. You showed some great skill. What would you say your trivia skill is attributed to?
Free internet at work.
All right. Hector, how are we doing?
I'm doing my work now.
All right, Hector's done, which means it's time to announce our top 3 winners.
It would not be me.
Well, first of all, congratulations to everyone for breaking 20.
Congratulations. You are all high rollers here on the Game Show.
Yes. So, in third position, actually, strangely enough, there's this plumber that keeps on going to her place, saying that he's going to rescue her.
Oh.
Yes, I am referring to a certain Italian princess and a certain Italian
Come on now, you get a water bottle for trapped in a room with a zombie, also at the Fine Arts Building in Michigan Avenue in Chicago. Congratulations.
Well, look how much she's really excited about her game. She's so happy that she got one of those.
Yes!
Okay.
Yes.
By the way, 58 points. Fantastic on you.
Yes.
All right, now, in second place, it must be nice to be named after a book series. This person was complaining that she didn't have enough points at the beginning. And then when she started really rocking it, and then she was like, what? I got this. I got this. I got this 100%. I'm referring to the 64-pointer, Olivia.
Come on down to your second place, which means you get a free ticket to Ragnarok Axe Throwing. Come on down.
So we're going to go ahead and take that ticket away from her now.
Who wants to put an X in that hand?
All right, now, everyone drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. In first place, Nature did call, and she answered. She's the Tarzan to my Jane. With 71 points, I give you animal attack.
You get a water bottle for trapping with a zombie. A free ticket to the Ragnarok Axe Throwing Room. And you are our Game Show Queen, which means you will be crowned.
You better get a picture of it.
Scepter and cloak.
That's right, there's a cloaking ball.
That's right, there's a cloak. Hail to the queen. That's it, folks. It's a Gameshow. You're gonna dance it out for the camera. Thanks for watching the Gameshow Gameshow. Come back next time and come on down and try your skills.
Once again, if you want to check out the Gameshow Gameshow for yourself, come on down and check us out on RuneScapeAdventures.com. And I hope you had a good time. I was, of course, Hector, and Allie was the host. And this was the Gameshow Gameshow.